Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I've dug up some old FSX video that I had on a different channel, added it in here. I hope you're going to like it. It might bring back some memories from the past. Here we are on runway 23. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. Would really appreciate that. You can do that by just clicking the logo down there in the bottom right hand corner. So here I am in a Learjet. This is 2011, so 10 years ago I guess. Back then I didn't know what half of those buttons or switches were for. But it does look nice. It's definitely got some good graphics. We're on a rather short runway here. So we're going to try and spool up the engines before releasing the brakes. And of course we have one notch of flaps down, so that the engine's spooling up there, brakes come off. The trees are quite nice in this actually, FSX. The runway of course is completely flat. That was one problem that FSX had. And there we go, we cleared the fence, so that's pretty good. Water also doesn't look bad, and the waves here seem to move. I don't know why, but in my version of Microsoft Flight Simulator the waves don't seem to move. Hopefully they will. I guess next week or so we're going to get World Update number 3, and that should make some improvements. This is the Irish countryside. Sorry if it's jumping there a little bit. I was using Fraps, I think, back then. This is the only movie that I ever actually put on YouTube of simulated flying. And the clouds are not bad either. So we're just doing a little round trip here. On the way back you'll be able to see a small glimpse of the Cliffs of Moher. I didn't fly right over them. I would love to do that in FSX, but I don't have FSX installed on my computer. And that would be a lot of work to get it all set up just for doing that. Here we can see we have 3 islands off the coast of the Cliffs of Moher. Inishmann, Inishmaan. Each one has its own airport, so in the winter time, or even in the summertime, the weather can be quite bad for boats and also for planes, but they have both options. They have an airport on each island, so it's a nice place to fly to. And I'm hoping when World Update 3 comes out, there's going to be a lot of work done on Ireland and the UK. So we're going to come back here in a week or two and fly it and see what the differences are. And you can already tell with the base version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the land, terrain and graphics are a lot better. The water in FSX though seems to be really good. I like that, and it seems to be moving. So our landing gear is down, our flaps are out. And here, I've never flown one of these, of course, in 2011, and I had hardly flown anything, to be honest, so wasn't really an expert doing this. But I thought I'd try this out. It was fun to fly over here and hop around these islands. I used to do it for practice in the Cessna on the simulator. There's Inishmann there in the middle. Don't forget to subscribe. Sorry about that, but the subscribe thing appears 3 times in this video, but it was such a novelty for me to finally figure out how to put it into a shortcut when making the video, so there it is. It will appear one more time. Okay, our speed is around 100, 110. The airspeed indicator tends to fly up and down there quite a lot. Keeping our nose up, keeping our speed down. Full flaps are out. The runway almost looks like it's square from this distance. It's not very long indeed. I don't know in real life if anyone has ever landed here on a Learjet. I would doubt it, but you never know. According to the PAPI lights, we are on our glide slope, on a correct glide slope. That's good. We don't want to hit those trees. As we get closer, you'll see a little bit more. See the Cliffs of Moher off in the distance. They really do look like cliffs here, whereas in the new Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, at least with World Update 2, the cliffs don't look like cliffs at all. And the waves here actually do look like waves crashing into the shore. They're not fantastic, but they do look realistic, or not realistic, but they are moving in the water. Those cliffs, yeah, the cliffs really look better in FSX than they do in 2020 thus far. So here we come, avoiding the trees. There's a slight little bit of wind there, I guess. Slight correction, and now just gonna get it on the ground and hit the brakes immediately, and now hit the reverse thrusters and bring that nose down. And we're running out of runway, so we slammed the nose down pretty hard. I don't think normally you put on the reverse thrusters before the nose is down, but it's down. Actually, we have a lot of runway to spare. Look at that. We could have kept going another bit. So that was fun. I hope this is fun for some people, brings back some memories of flying FSX. And there you go. If you want to subscribe, little reminder. So the frame's jumping around there a little bit. I don't know why or how I could have fixed that at the time. So that was my first Fraps attempt at uploading a YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in. See you for the next video.